In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear lower rearward control arm on this Volkswagen Tiguan. It's going to be behind the rear suspension. Let's get into it. In the back, behind this cover, just twist to the left, pop that out. You can see where this is held down. We're just going to pop this holder off. Pull the jack out. There's a utility bag right here. Open up the utility bag. And you want to find this pick. We're going to use that. Take the hook tool. We're going to remove these caps. Just go in the center, grab the cap, pull it out. Using a 17mm socket, take the lug bolts out. Before I take the last one off, I'm just going to hold the wheel so it doesn't fall. And just grab the wheel and pull it off. Now I'm going to take a pole jack and under the center here, I'm just going to raise up to support the control arm. Right there, that's good. This bolt's not going to come out unless we move the exhaust on this side. So we're going to take another pole jack. So that we have some clearance. That's good. Before we take this bolt out, we just want to take a marker and just mark the location where it is. And just put this back together the same or as close as possible. It's just going to make the alignment closer. That's good. Using a 18mm socket on the nut, 18mm wrench on the bolt, we're going to loosen this up. Take the nut off. We're going to lower the exhaust. We need to take this bracket down. We're not going to take it down completely because there is an exhaust mount on there, but we need to take these nuts off. Use a 13mm socket. There we go. It's just going to be loose like that. That's fine. Further back, we're going to take this hanger off. I'm just using a exhaust hanger pliers. Just push this through. If you don't have these pliers, you could just use a pry bar. Just pry this out. That's good. And we'll do the same with this clamp near the muffler. Take that one off. And on this side, we can take the bracket off, or you can pop it off. It's just going to be a little easier to remove the bracket. Use a 13mm socket. There we go. Take that nut off, or that bolt out. There we go. And lower the pole jack. We'll lower the exhaust down a little bit more, and then that'll be out of the way. Now just take a punch and just pop the bolt out. And on this side, there's going to be that washer, that cam washer. Save that. I'm just using a pry bar, pry this out a little bit. You can try to take that bolt out. Pull that out. If you have to, lower the exhaust a little more. Pull that bolt out. Using a 18mm wrench on the nut, 18mm socket, we're just going to loosen this nut and bolt. That's good. And very carefully lower the pull jack. You can pull the spring out. Slide that out. Now remove the rear bolt. I'm going to use a 18mm wrench on the nut, 18mm socket. Take the nut off, and just slide the arm off. And take the new arm, get this lined up, put the bolt in, get the nut on. Just get that started. I'm going to install the spring into the lower control arm. There's a little pin right there. You want to line that up with the hole. That's good. I'll push this up, get this lined up top. That's good. And using the pull jack, start moving this. I'm just going to use 2 pull jacks, one in the center here and one in the front, just so it doesn't slip, or in case it slips. Just be careful. You can use a pry bar just to get close if you need to. And you want to get the bolt lined up. If you need to, you can use a screwdriver, straight blade, or Phillips head on the other side and just try to get the bolt hole to line up. Looks pretty good right there. Okay, get that started. All right. Just tap that in. Once one side's started, you can lower the pull jack a little bit so that you can pry it with the pry bar to get it all the way in. And just push it in. Just going to use a 18mm ratchet wrench and just start screwing this in, and then use a pry bar just to pry that in place. Just going to find the right angle. Now I'm just going to pry it in place and just use that 18mm socket. Just Try to get it through. I can remove the pull jacks out of the way and take the washer, get that on this side, and get the nut on. Now I'm going to raise the exhaust up. Get this bracket lined up and take the bolts, get those started. I'll snug these down. That's good, snug those down. And put the rubber hangers on, get those lined up. And this one as well. And reinstall the bracket, get the nuts started. Snug these down. And lower the pull jack. And before we tighten these bolts for the control arm, we're going to raise up on the suspension. Just put a pull jack underneath. And you want to get this as close to ride height as possible. It would be ideal if you could put the wheel on and torque these bolts while the vehicle's on the ground, but that's very difficult to do. So just be careful, get it close. I'll tighten this down. Now with a new bolt, you want to torque this to 66 foot-pounds and then an additional 90 degrees. And you're going to go 90 degrees. That's good. You'll take your wrench, get this cam lined up the way it was when it came out. Snug that nut down first. Sure that's lined up. And we'll torque this nut to 70 foot-pounds. Lower the pull jack. Now install the wheel. Line up the holes. Take the lug bolt, get that started. Put the other ones on. Snug those down. Now we're going to torque the lug bolts to 89 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Go around again, double check. Take the caps, get those lined up, and push those on. Take the pick tool, put that back in the utility bag, we'll wrap this up. And just tie it up. Place that back inside here. I'll take the jack, get that lined up. This little tie down. Just pull that through. Take the door, slide the two little tabs in the base, and then twist it closed. After finishing this installation, it's important to have an alignment done on your vehicle.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.